Hello, Pauper fans. This is Mathonical, and you are joining me for the November 5th Pauper Challenge, where I played White-Black Pestilence. I've made a few changes going into this challenge, based on some of the comments people have been making, and based on some of the things I want to try myself. You will see that I ended up adding one dead weight, one Snuff Out, and two Phyrexian Ragers to the main board. The cards that I took out, there was that one of Wall of Hope. It is good in some matchups, but I wanted to just try a little bit more removal heavy, a bit more proactive. I also took out the two Night Whispers and put in the Phyrexian Ragers. It has a bit of synergy with the core Skyfisher. It's another creature that can block, attack, that kind of thing. And it's basically like half of one of the Night Whispers with a creature as the other half. It does cost one more mana, so we'll see how that comes up through the rest of the series. And then the Snuff Out is taking the place of the one Orzhov enchantment that I used to have that gave +1/+1 in flying and lifelink. While I did like that effect once in a while, it was fairly hit and miss, and I found I was taking out in some matchups, and other matchups I just didn't have time to really put it in. The matchups I had the most difficulty in my testing, usually combo decks. So the Snuff Out should give us another opportunity to kill things fairly quickly and early without even needing to use mana. It's also better against Affinity, so we're going to try it like that. In the sideboard, the one thing I've added was a Grim Harvest. There was a bit of discussion about this, so we're going to see how it works. I think it should be pretty good in mid-range and control matchups. It is a little difficult to hold up that much mana and never lose it, but even just getting one or two activations out of it should be pretty good. And if we can ever set up the scenario where we're able to continually loop a lone missionary, killing it with our own pestilence, that seems pretty good. Let's see, what did I take out for that? Don't really remember. I might have taken out a Choking Sands or a relic. Possibly might have been a relic. Some people have been pointing out on the previous series that I didn't talk about enough about the Thraben Inspector. This is one of the core cards of the deck right now. You must play this card in the deck. It gives you an early creature to put down on the board early. It allows you to draw. It replaces itself with a card draw. Combos with a core Skyfisher to draw additional cards. It really is the one drop that this deck needed. And then the other core card, oh yeah, the Ash Barrens is obviously very important. That allows us to get the extra black we need to really power out the Pestilence. Also gives us another untapped source that can get multiple different colors depending on what part of the game we're in. And yeah, I'm still like on the fence about the Aven Rift Watchers. Basically, I don't really like the fact that they're vanishing. In some matchups where we need to draw the game out longer, it is a little difficult trying to play around the fact this is only on the battlefield for a few turns. But I haven't really figured out something that is still good against Boros Monarch in that position. So if you have any ideas of what we might be able to replace the Aven Rift Watcher for in case the meta is a little bit more grindy, just let me know in the comments below. And yeah, we'll be running this, so I will see you guys in round 1.